Is Drake throwing shots again, or is it just friendly competition? A couple of days ago, Drake went on a live stream, about a 3 hour live stream, and he went through the ringer. He went from comedy, playing music, streaming, answering questions, doing a 20v1. There were so many things that was happening on this live stream. Now, if you know Drake, Drake comes from the TV and film world. Like, he's not new to this. He comes from the TV and film world, so doing a live stream, he's going to try his best to put on some level of a show. Now, this is coming after, Drake dropping 3 albums, you know what I'm saying? And of course, the rap beef. Now, within the live stream, he takes a couple of shots at a, select few of artists that have been going against him. He mentions, and not verbatim because I was watching a little bit, but he pretty much says that he still has his pen game for anybody who want to test him. He still has his pen game. He's still ready to, his pen is still wet for anybody that's ready to test him. Now, when he said that, most people may think, okay, he's starting up a beef again. He wants to go at it again with Kendrick. But that's not really what he's saying. What Drake is actually saying is, I'm still with competition. That is what I do. I'm a rapper. I'm still with having some level of competition in what I do. And I respect that. 100%. I respect that. As a rapper, you're supposed to do what you do best. Lyricism. You know what I'm saying? Drake is good at that. Drake is also good at making songs. He's also good at R&B elements. He's good at all of that. But the one thing to remember is that he's an artist and he's a competitor. So it don't matter who he's talking to. It doesn't matter who he's talking to. It's good to see that he's ready for smoke, as y'all will call it, or at the same time, he's ready to be ultimately competitive with anybody who has anything to say about him. That's the one thing I can respect about Drake. Drake is going to always rise to the occasion when it comes to being elite as a lyricist. He's going to fight back. You can't knock him for that. He's going to fight back. Now, with the 3 albums coming out, he also mentioned, he dropped 3 albums and those 3 albums have staying power. And he's saying that the artists that are coming against him, they're dropping albums and it's just going away. It's being released and then it's just going away just like that. Now, it may be some validity. It may be some validity to that. But not for all the artists that's going against him. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all decide in the comments which artists he's actually talking about. At the end of the day, we want to see our artists become ultimately competitive and ultimately down to do whatever it is that they need to do to bring about good music to the fans. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Am I mad at Drake for throwing shots? No, I'm not. Regardless if he wins or loses, he's willing to get up and fight and get up and do whatever it is he feels like he needs to do. Now, some of the other corny things that he was doing on the live stream, I'm going to keep it 100. That whole gothic conversation with the gothic girl, that was crazy. That was corny. All that dog barking, that was corny. You know what I'm saying? The 20v1, man, you already have a not so good track record with how you deal with women. And then you do a 20v1. I mean, I got to be honest. All of that stuff was corny to me. But I'm also not a person that would actually watch a Drake stream. I'm somebody who would actually listen to his music, but I wouldn't watch a Drake stream. So that's for another demographic of people. I understand that. I respect that. At the end of the day, Drake, keep doing your thing. Keep battling, whether it's through song, whether it's through battle raps, however you want to do it. Just keep up the fire inside you that lets you continuously put out music. I'm with that. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is Drake tripping or is he just being competitive like every other artist is? Let me know in the comments and let's talk about it. Work low.